right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance. And when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
Liver kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Counter punch is good by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got some hands, man. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice angle change.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Imavov's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, big elbow. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nassourdine Imavov's back to the side control now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Beautiful hook. That's how you block a strike. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Nassourdine Imavov's back in half guard.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice right hand from Champ, yeah.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see him over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Imavov getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, nice.
Chimaev's eye now closing up.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Right back.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Okay, it's gonna be there.
That was nice, right?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? immediately gets the underhook. Oh, mixing it up well. Now he goes to the uppercut to the chin. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Knee on belly.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he's got his back. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
There it is. He's on the armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh.
Nicely done. Imavov, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
He's got to be careful here.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slugfest.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nassourdine Imavov. Leg kick is there. Khamzat Chimaev goes for the takedown. Unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he could see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Closes the gap. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And now some separation. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Khamzat Chimaev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it takes his back now. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Left hand got home there. Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive.
Another one!
And back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the right. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad positions. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy is in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat, he's going to try to make a quick turn and propel.